What's up, hockey players? Welcome back to Francis Hockey Academy. Today we're going to talk about D-zone coverage. Not the most fun, exciting topic or thing to talk about, but it's probably one of the most vital team tactics to creating more offense. Put simply, if you can't get the puck out of your zone, you can't keep the puck out of your net, it's going to be very hard to win games. It's going to be very hard to generate offense. All right, so our play is developing here, and we'll talk about, back checking tactics in another video. But let's first talk about structure, and we're going to think of our D zone as a piece of pizza. So we're going to have our vertical line running down the middle of the ice, and then we'll have our horizontal line running board to board. Okay, so we have a piece of pizza in our D zone. And when we think about pizza, we want our toppings evenly distributed, right? So that means, we got to have toppings on every slice of pizza. And looking at our D-zone structure here first, we have 3 players in this corner of pizza, right? Our player number 77, he's actually in a pretty good spot right now. He just needs to adjust his focus a little bit because he needs to be able to watch the defenseman he's covering. And then we have our 3rd player, kind of high, could be in a little bit better position, maybe a little bit more down towards that corner of the pizza to protect the middle of the ice and keep the strong side play in his field of vision. But overall, we're okay. I would like to see this defenseman in green here shift back towards the house to be in that back corner pizza to watch that open guy on the weak side of the ice. Okay, but overall, our distribution of toppings isn't too bad, but our puck focus is what's going to catch us here. We're all watching the puck. We don't see that defenseman that takes the shot. And freezing it again, we're going to be seeing this a lot. Now let's take a look at our pizza toppings, right, which are our players. Okay, we have all of our players down here. Now, our bottom slices, we have players on both sides of the slice, but nobody's in the top portion of our pieces of pizza. I mean, not even this player here is in the top portion. So now they have 2 players in the 2 top slices. That's not very good. Again, when we give up too much space in any one region of our D zone, they're going to move the puck to the open man like they do right here. Okay, we're puck watching. We're not distributing our toppings, our players, positionally well, right? We're running around. We're chasing. Right? Overall, this is just poor coverage right now. And a lot of it is because we're watching the puck and we're not trusting our teammates to do their job within their slice of pizza, right? And this is kind of a back-checking point, which we'll talk about in another video. But I want to highlight the effort of my forwards, my back 2 forwards. Okay, I want to highlight the effort of these 2 getting back into the D zone. Puck is at our blue line entering the zone. Okay, the effort of these 2 forwards to get back is abysmal and it's unacceptable. Right? No player is going to achieve the next level of play back-checking and defending like this. Plain and simple. Right? Like if we watch everybody's heads here, he's watching the puck. He's watching the puck. He's watching the puck. Watching the puck. Watching the puck. Okay, most of the game of hockey is played away from the puck. So as we're back checking, we need to be able to mark and find open players on the other team to make sure they don't get the puck. Okay, but as this play starts to, progress, what do I do here? There we go. Shot ahead a little bit there. There we go. As this play starts to progress, let's draw our pizza lines again. Okay, where are all the toppings? We got 2 on this side, 3 on that side, and once again, we do not have any toppings in these top slices here. That's a problem because these 2 players are going to get plenty of opportunities on the puck this shift. And once again, we're puck watching, we're chasing. We're not staying structured. We're not spacing out. We're trying to do each other's jobs here, right? So one of the biggest tips of advice is to let your teammates do their job. Trust your teammates to do their job so you can do your job. Every coach will tell you, do your job. It's that simple, okay? But we're chasing the puck around. And then, again, like a lot of D-zone coverage too is simply effort. I mean, the effort of these two forwards. I mean, they're mixed up. I have no idea who's doing what. I mean, our centerman's down here all over the place. I mean, at this point, positions don't matter. We got to communicate to see who's going where, who's covering what. But I want to highlight the effort of these three forwards in the yellow circles right now. And it's just, it's sad. There's no intensity to pressure that puck. There's no desire to want to win a race. We want to reach and swing our stick as opposed to moving our feet and being aggressive. I mean, here it is again. Like, this is the stuff that drives coaches crazy here. Our player here, he's in a reasonable position to pressure this D. But instead of moving their feet hard and sprinting, we want to coast and reach with the stick. Okay, I mean, I can keep going on, and I will, right? Again, let's draw our pizza lines. Pizza line 1, pizza line 2. Again, this is one of the ways that you're going to get stuck in your zone because you make life very easy on these two defensemen because what they're going to do is shorten the zone, right? They're going to move up and play in those bottom two slices of pizza because there's no need for them to occupy the top two slices of pizza because there's nobody covering them in there. So you're effectively giving them, and I'll do this in green, you're essentially giving the other team that portion of your zone. And I don't know about anybody else, but it's very hard to break out of your zone when you only have this portion of ice available to you. So that's why you need to spread out. That's the importance of spreading out as well in the D zone, right? And, so my third piece is we can't keep puck watching. I mean, boys, this is just silly right here. Okay, now we finally have a little bit of a different scenario. All these dang pizza slices. But now we got virtually nobody in these slices of pizza. And of course, to no one's surprise, the other player on the other team makes a great pass, gets his head up, moves it right to the open guy. Okay, so the big three tips here that we want to remember in our D zone is do your job, trust your teammates to do theirs, stay spread out, and focus on watching the players away from the puck along with the puck. We can't get too puck focused. So I hope you learned something from the video, and I look forward to seeing you for the next one.